The LCS is on its last leg. Possible collapse. Riot has suspended the LCS for 2 weeks. Hello there, gamers, and welcome to Esports FTV. So, to recap quickly and catch everybody up to speed, this all started with the organizations asking Riot to drop the NACL mandate, which Riot agreed to, and they dropped the NACL mandate, which then led to not one, not two, but 7 different orgs dropping out of the NACL. Now, the LCS Players Association wanted to step up and do something about this, so they all came together and they voted to walk out of the week 1 of the LCS. Riot had this brilliant idea of somehow replacing the players with anyone. Literally anyone. You could have been bronze and made it into the LCS. Well, Riot postponed the start of the LCS for 2 weeks. Not just 1, 2 whole weeks. And hopefully we'll get some resolution in that time. If no solution is found by week 2, they're going to scrap the entire summer session. And that means that no NA team is going to be seen at Worlds this year. Well, at least we don't have to have our heart broken. If you'd like some more in-depth info on that, check out my NACL dropout video. In order for the players to play again, they sent this list of demands. Firstly, they'd like to introduce a Valorant style of promotion and relegation back into the LCS and the NACL. They had this, but they scrapped that idea and then became franchised. Secondly, they'd like Riot to commit to a revenue pool for player salaries of $300,000 per player on an NACL team per year. That's a lot of money. And Riot basically just laughed at all these demands and said F off. Meanwhile, over at the LEC. Woo! Let's go LEC! Yeah! So much better than NA! Yeah! You suck, NA! Alright, we get it. The LEC rebrand did excellently, okay? We know. When League of Legends was growing, organizations came in and threw money into this fire, and it has grown way out of control for Riot. And now the harsh reality is settling back in for some of these League of Legends organizations as they realize that there just isn't that much money in esports right now. One massive problem that has been hindering all of sports for decades, centuries, comes down to player wages. Here's a look at the biggest clubs in world and in English football to see how much they spent on player wages in similar years. Now, we can see that player wages take up an extraordinarily large amount of the expenditure of these clubs. See, as much as I'd love to compare traditional sports with esports, it's just really not that simple. As in traditional sports, you do have a home stadium, you get to sell concessions there, similar to movie theaters. That's how they make their money. People come in, more home games means more money, more concession sales means more money. That's just making a happier club. The more money they have, the more money they get to reinvest into these players, which then increases their player wages, which then increases the expenditure that these clubs have. It's kind of a weird cycle that we've been going through in sports. You have to spend more money in order to make money, but then it always comes back to having to spend more money to make more money. It never ends. Well, here we are in 2023. Okay. See, the LCS, we've had our fun times. We've had our ups, we've had our downs. We really haven't had any success internationally. Wait, there was this one team that gave me a little bit of hope.
From Europe, a world record G2 Esports 3-0 will win MSI 2019.
Damn it. Them two? Man, I really thought we had a chance there. Ooh. Yeah. That one hurt.
LCS who? Is EU greater than NA, baby? LEC all day.
Get the hell out of here. Get out, get the hell out of here. Well, to me, it seems like we may have seen the last of the LCS for this year and potentially forever. Well, that's all I have for today. Stay tuned for more updates on this crazy ride that we're going through. Until next time, happy gaming. Peace.